Weather Wednesday is brought to you by Taylor's Croft, your local Scottish and Irish import shop.
I'm out here at the Restoration Vineyards here in Palisade, and joining me is one of the owners, Gary Bronze. We're standing out here in front of some of their beautiful vines. What kind of grapes do you have over here, Gary?
This is the ancient Italian variety, Barrett. Believe it or not, this is a red grape. Right now, it's still very green, and it's going to go through veraison, where it turns into a beautiful red cluster. About 1.5 pounds each, lower in tannins, beautiful, lively acidity, gorgeous wine here at Restoration Vineyards.
Okay, and what kind of weather do you rely on for this kind of grape?
Oh, just like today is perfect. You know, in the 80s degrees would be nice. A little less rain would be nice as well. Can you work on that for me?
Maybe.
Thank you. And then a nice sustained season. We've harvested this grape as late as November 4th. So Wow. It's a long hanging fruit, actually.
Okay. Awesome. And you have some events going on at Restoration Vineyards. You want to tell me a little bit about that?
Yeah, love to. We've got food trucks here Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. And this Friday, actually, we have extended hours till 8 p.m. We're featuring bonfire oysters as well as the amazing Thai food truck, Pali Thai. And then on Saturday, we have our Band in the Barrel music series, our 12th concert of the year, matter of fact, featuring Cup of Joe and Little Pink Truck, as well as Pali Thai.
Alrighty, well, you heard it, folks. You're definitely not going to want to miss those events here at Restoration Vineyards, and let's take a look at that full forecast. So, starting out for today, we're going to see some of those temperatures being right around the average for this time of year, and we're going to have those sunny skies ahead for today, and we're going to see some potential for some showers and storms starting out tomorrow as well. For the almanac, we're going to see those temperatures being right around those averages for this time of year, just going to be a little bit shy of those, and we are not even close to breaking records, folks. As far as those humidity values are looking, we're seeing a little bit more increased humidity values from what we had yesterday. We saw those single-digit humidities bringing us those red flag warnings in effect for yesterday, but for today, taking a look at that drought monitor, we are still seeing those moderate and dry conditions for this week, and we have some weather alerts for some potential fire weather, with red flag warnings being in effect around Alamosa County and the surrounding areas. And then taking a look at those fire safety tips, just obey those local fire restrictions and keep those vehicles off the dry grass that stuff likes to burn. Avoid equipment that creates sparks, and properly dispose of those cigarettes. Those highs for today are going to be right around those lower 90s and then in the 80s on the board. And then tonight, getting down to 50s and 60s for a little bit of a break from the heat. And then tomorrow, we're going to be warming right back up to similar temperatures, just a little bit cooler than what we're seeing today. Now, taking a look at that 7 day, or for the next 3 days, we're going to see that southwesterly flow, and it's going to continue for the next few days, bringing in some moisture to tap into for potential storms. That rainfall potential today is mostly going to be in that southwestern corner of Colorado, around that San Juan mountain range, and then that's going to be extended up until this afternoon into tomorrow. And then for that fire potential, we're going to see that mostly in Texas. They're seeing extremely dry conditions for that potential for fire weather, and extremely hot temperatures above average in Texas. Now, that upper level system's bringing in storms in the Midwest right around the Dakotas and Minnesota border, and then that's going to extend for the next few days. It starts tomorrow for that main event as far as those storms are looking. And then for that western slope radar, we are looking really clear as we are starting off our afternoon today. And then for that futurecast, we're just going to see mostly just some cloud coverage making their way in as we approach the nighttime hours. And then for that pollen outlook, we'll see that weeds are the main culprit for your allergies. And then for that extended 7 day, we've got those temperatures in the 90s for the highs all week, and the overnight lows are going to be in the 60s. And then Montrose is going to be slightly cooler, remaining in the 80s for the highs this week, with some potential for some showers for the next couple of days. And then after this weekend, we could see another round of showers starting out on Sunday, extended to Monday. But overall, enjoy these average temperatures right where we should be for the month of August.